We'll hit record. And I'd like you guys to start with creating a neck roll. So you'll unfold your blanket, okay? It should all be folded just like this. And then we're going to lay it out and we're going to roll it up. And then we're going to take this rolled side and we're going to lay that side down so that it's like rolled underneath. And this is a neck roll. And then it'll go at the top of your mat where your head is going to go. And then you guys all should have bolsters and blocks so you can lay down onto your neck roll. And you can create a little nest by folding one side over and then the other side. And maybe you have your bolster underneath your legs. You have another blanket. Some of you, I gave 2 blankets. You can lay it over you and then rest your palms on top of it. And just begin to settle in to your practice. And knowing that in restorative yoga, it is very prop heavy. So take the time and the care to adjust as necessary. And to just allow yourself to simply arrive here onto your mat. Close your eyes or begin to focus your gaze on one spot in the room. Start to relax your body, beginning with your feet. Allow a feeling of relaxation to fill your feet. Feeling heavy, loose, and relaxed. Relax your ankles, lower legs, and knees. Allow the relaxation to continue, moving up your legs. Let all of the muscles of your legs completely let go. Feeling very heavy and relaxed. Relax your hips and pelvis and all of the surrounding muscles. Feel your stomach and lower back relaxing. The muscles giving up their hold. Feel the relaxation in your chest, back, and side bodies. Let your hands relax all the way from your fingertips to your wrists. Feel your lower arms letting go. Your elbows and upper arms loose and heavy. Relax your shoulders, feeling them lowering slightly from your ears. Finding a comfortable, relaxed position, free from all tension. Allow the muscles of your neck to release. Relax your face, your head. Feel your entire body relaxing even more deeply. Becoming limp, heavy, and comfortable. Now turn your attention inward, even more deeply inside, to find your authentic self. Begin by reflecting upon your values. What is the most important to you in life? Where does your sense of right and wrong come from? Spend the next few moments thinking about this. Letting go of any judgment, but just allowing your thoughts to come to the surface. Being true to yourself both on and off of the yoga mat is the essence of why we practice. Even though we all wear many masks in one day, there is always a part of ourselves that is constant. See if you can honor yourself by connecting to this authentic part of you. Begin to allow your awareness to come into the space that surrounds you. Notice the sounds, the air on your skin. With as little effort as possible, roll to one side, either right or left, it does not matter. Begin to make your way up to a seat. We'll prepare for our first posture, which is restorative child's pose. And you'll take your neck roll from behind you up to your knees. You'll fully roll it up so that it is one big long tube. And it will go right on your hip creases. And then as you begin to fold forward, you'll lay one side of your head on the bolster. If you have two bolsters, you can set them on top of one another. If you need more height, you can kind of make a little ramp. If you have a second blanket, you can shimmy it underneath your heels. Depending on what you need, any pose can be authentic for you. Ask yourself, what do I need in my practice today? Can I be authentic and true to myself, letting go of expectations? At any point in time, I give you permission to take any other posture that feels authentic to you, to adjust, and create a space for yourself to sink back into your subtle awareness. Ever so gently, just flip the side of your head on your bolster. This might feel awkward, as we all favor one side, whether it's how we step or the side that we choose to sleep. Just as important as being authentic to yourself is creating that balance from side to side. Breathe in, breathe out. Ever so gently begin to prop yourself up. Allowing your bolsters to stay just as they are. We'll move into restorative twist, but I do want to make sure that you do twist to the right. So you'll lay on your right side, facing your bolster first. And take your blanket, hold it in half. One arm on one side of your bolsters, your arm on the other side. So you have one arm on each side. Right hip is down. In the third book of Gita, there is a conversation about being true to ourselves. It states that it is better to fail at our dharma than to follow someone else's. Trying to become someone else takes more work and is not authentic to our hearts. If you are unsure, if you are being true to yourself, then allow yourself to become quiet and to just ask. There will always be a response. Little effort possible. Begin to roll onto your left side. One arm on each side of your bolster or pillow. Begin to sink back into a state of comfort. As with all restorative practices, each posture allows us time and space to sink into stillness. gently begin to prop yourself up. Our bolster to the top of your mat, like so. Blocks on either side. You'll actually take one blanket, hold it up like so at the top. You'll find your strap, and you'll put it on like you put on a shirt, okay? Being mindful that the strap part of it is behind you and not like touching any skin. You actually might even want it off to the side, okay? You'll put your feet, we're moving into a restorative Supta Baddha Konasana. So you might need to tighten your strap. Feet will come together. Then you will lean back onto your bolster, your pillow, rather your blanket as a pillow. And if you don't have a strap, that's okay, or you wish to not use it, that's fine too. Blocks underneath your knees will also help support you. You might need to tighten up the strap, soles of your feet together, leaning back, knees open wide like a book. Blocks or bolsters or blankets even underneath your knees. wish to stay in this posture, to move into our final resting posture. Or if you'd like to move into Meadow Brook, you all should have 2 blankets. You'll have your folded blanket at the top of your mat to rest your head. You'll take your second blanket and roll it so that it lays underneath your rib cage. And your bolsters will go underneath your legs. So this block is my blanket. Maybe you choose to use a block that feels actually really nice. Now I kind of like smoosh in the blanket a little bit so that your arms can be closer to your body. This posture is called Meadow Brook, to allow your energy to flow like water over a mountain brook. A gentle heart opener to allow your body to soften, to allow your heart to open. We are not being true to our hearts. We should seek to forgive ourselves and take action to nurture ourselves, making the changes needed to become our authentic selves on and off of the mat. Let go of your conscious thought. And trust that I will bring you back when it is time. Release your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Part your teeth, part your lips. Take a breath in. An audible exhale the stale air. Bring back movement to your fingers, your toes. Reach your arms over your head for a long body stretch, reawakening this body. Draw your hands down to heart center. Let's search for our true, authentic inner child who wants to find happiness and playfulness in each day. Think back to a time of pure, authentic childhood happiness. What do you see? What do you feel? Can you create that experience in your mind each and every day? And I leave you tonight with a quote by Brene Brown. She says that authenticity is not something you have or don't have. It's a practice, a conscious choice of how we want to live. Authenticity is a collection of choices that we get to make every day. It's about the choice to show up and be real, the choice to be honest, the choice to let our true selves be seen. We draw our thumbs up to third eye center, the space between our eyebrows, the seat of our intuition. The teacher, the student, the light and love within me sees and honors the teacher, the student, the light and love within each of you. It's been an honor to serve and guide you in your practice. Namaste. Please take your time getting up. You guys all have a great weekend. There is no yoga tomorrow because I am going back to a 300-hour teacher training module. So 3 days of Zoom training for me. But we will be back on Tuesday when Katie teaches at 5:30. So you guys have a great evening.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Have a good weekend.
Bye, Val.
Just drive me home.